Cue the creepy lights. Cue the creepy fragrance. Halloween Man X. With a name like that, you would think this fragrance was made for a very creepy man. But in fact, I think it's quite the opposite. I think that this fragrance, which is very cheap, might just be the most complimented fragrance you own. Caffeination. Getting caffeinated reminds me a lot about this fragrance. Let's dive into exactly why. I'm going to detail the smell, discussing the notes, and if I can pick them up. In the top, you're getting cardamom, lavender, and lemon. I'm not picking up on much of the lemon there. A slight hint of lavender, but mostly the cardamom. As the stuff dries down, you're going to pick up on the mid notes. Coffee, cinnamon, whiskey, leather, and mineral notes. So you're going to pick up a lot on the coffee. That's kind of what you're going to get the most with this fragrance. It's a coffee fragrance, which makes it very unique, in my opinion. You are slightly picking up on a little bit of that whiskey. In the base notes, you're getting tonka bean, amber, and incense. You're definitely picking up on the tonka bean, giving it a nice powdery freshness. You're getting a little bit of the incense. This smells like, in my opinion, a burnt coffee bean with a little bit of sweetness in there. I think that you're getting a lot of the burnt kind of smell from the incense. I've seen some of the other reviews and some people just say this smells rather sweet. I don't get that at all. To me, it smells more like of a coffee crisp type of coffee smell with the incense and powdery notes in there. Usually in this price range, you're getting a lot of synthetic notes, but this smells like it's pretty high quality. So when should you wear this fragrance? If you look on Fragrantica, it would say kind of the opposite of what I'm about to say, but hear me out. As soon as it starts to get cold around Halloween time, it's time for you to start wearing some of those more warming scents. This is a very warm, inviting scent. However, a lot of votes on Fragrantica will tell you that this is more of a nighttime scent. I think that this can be worn anytime throughout the colder days or nights. When I think coffee shop, I think daytime. So in my opinion, this is a suiting fragrance for the day as well. The projection and sillage to this fragrance is pretty average. It's not a very far projector. In the sillage, it will leave a bit of a trail and it smells very nice, fresh, warm. People are gonna wanna cuddle up next to you when they smell this. But let's talk about longevity. I'm getting around 6 to 7 hours. It's kind of exactly what I'd expect. I've only seen this available in discounters. For this fragrance, I paid $51 Canadian, or the equivalent of $38 US, which I think for that price, this is a steal. When I first sprayed this fragrance, I wasn't too overly impressed. I thought it smelled like burnt hair or something like that. If you're gonna try a fragrance, you have to try it on your skin. Should you buy Halloween Man X in 2023? I think the obvious answer is yes, if you're able to find it for a good price. I think that this is a very safe fragrance to wear. Some of the reviews that I've seen are kind of misleading on what the scent actually smells like, which I don't understand as to why they would do that. Did this smell differently 3 years ago? I don't know. It will not cut through some of the other fragrances in the winter time. If you're in a room full of people that are wearing Spice Bomb Extreme or Azzaro The Most Wanted Parfum, Versace Eros, they're gonna overpower this fragrance. Now, I would recommend, because it's cheaper, to put a little bit more sprays on so that it does give a little bit more projection. Hey, my creepy lights went out. Hypothetical scenario. You're cuddling up to your girl. You're watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. She's leaning in on your shoulder as you bring her in closely, and you'll see her nose will drift from the screen like this to you. And there'll be a smell that will make her want to get very close. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you gained something from this video, because I really want to give you guys value. It's more than just the fragrance. It's about the person it's attached to. Make sure you check out this video here as I detail one of my favorite winter fragrances. I'll see you over there. Stay fresh.